So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
A quick look at the lineups. Off we go then. Terry. It's a long forward pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it upfield. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Well weighted. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's a Luco. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Now it's Pizarro. Pizarro pushes it out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. He's gone long. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. He's put it on the right now. What's on? So what now? It's come loose. Played it early.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Maicon.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
All the way back and they start again. Tries to dink it in. He's found his man. Good strong hand by the keeper. Gets good distance on it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it back. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's a Luco. Gets his foot in there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a through ball. Throw in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maicon. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maicon passes it through. Corner given. That's not going to find its target. That's a half-decent try.
Maicon would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Oh, good interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now the pass. Chance! Pizarro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's a Luco. Hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out wide to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. And back to base. Gets it upfield. There will be a throw-in. Ball swung in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Michael. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pumps it forwards. A chance! He's away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pizarro.
Pizarro can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looking to shoot! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed long and direct. That has put a stop to that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pumps it into the area. Going for goal! Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. And shoots! He can get that clear. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Dashing forward at pace. Early ball. They've been given a corner. bit too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Played out to the right. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Get a throw in. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cuts it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coaxed out to the wing. Up for the header! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Marquez. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's it! They are out! Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And it's Cassano. Looks to slip it through. That's the throw. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's come flying in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Boots it upfield. It's the through ball. Chance! Now the pass. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Adriano. Lovely bit of skill. Going for goal! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's been repelled. Is there any support? He might not need it. This could fall anywhere. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone long. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Knocks it towards the front. And he's onside! And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. None shall pass, that's the message there. Cassano passes it through. And it's to 4. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag! Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adriano conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Debussy. Looks to slip it through. Debussy into the middle. Defour comes sliding in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Now here's the through ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
Reading find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Reading don't need to press the...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cassano. No way through there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Passes it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a goal kick. Paulinho.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Looks to slip it through. A chance! Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Given Gets it upfield.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Adriano. Gets it, and now what? Gets it back. Come back to the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aim forward. Away from immediate danger. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Adriano. Debussy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Paulinho. Defour battles to win it back. Decent ball. That's not the cross he had in mind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? No question, that's a foul. Gets it back. Adriano. Very well to intervene. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. With a delicate ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Paulinho pumps it upfield. Adriano. Debussy concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Defour looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Adriano. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. The truth is that they lost.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Eduardo Vargas. Now the pass. Eduardo Vargas boots it upfield. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Afobe drives it in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Crosses it in low.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Plays a clever pass. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. Is it in? He scored! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Iniesta. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Iniesta.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Michael. That had to be more accurate. Passes it through. Afobe. Iniesta. Iniesta. Decent ball. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Out wide to the right. Honda. Knocks it towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Eduardo Vargas. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Honda. Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Butland reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eduardo Vargas pumps it upfield. And that's another throw. Looks like a good ball through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Indy. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Reading will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Iniesta. Eduardo Vargas. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to slip it through. Maicon with the ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Indy tries to get it forward quickly. Maicon. Crosses into the box. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Iniesta.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Iniesta. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Great challenge. And it's Iniesta. Crosses into the box. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Goes long and forward. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Michael. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. No way through there. Cameron. Passes it through. Neatly flicked on. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Now it's Berahino. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eduardo Vargas concedes a free kick for that. Maicon. Afellay, steered out wide. Berahino looking to get on the end of this. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper's in command. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta, there he goes, motoring forward. Afellay. Iniesta! Iniesta! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Looks to thread it through. Isla. Allen. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just wouldn't be beaten there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cassano has come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Reading were given a fantastic boost.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
John Terry has to get a mention. His leadership skills and never-say-die attitude is a big influence on this team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Tries to dink it in. Terry. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just sails past the upright.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Oh, he's broken through. Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Michael. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he find a finish now? Has a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Cassano, played into the middle. Smart save. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. Aim forward. And it's Cassano. Shoots! That was venomous. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Terry tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Corner then. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. He's had a look. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crept.
They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The shot's on! It's come loose. And oh! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complex.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cuts it out. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's gone for goal! Crosses into the box. In for a header! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Fired in from distance. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pumps it upfield. Gets his foot in there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. With a delicate ball, done very well to intervene.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Quintero. Juan Quintero looks to dink one in. Casano pins it out wide. In with a header! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Great ball, and now the shot. Who's going to make this theirs? Needed a better pass there. Well, they can break here. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Out for a throw. Well, checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets it back. Now it's Pizarro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. And it's Pizarro. Get it forward quickly. Quintero. Now here's the through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a go! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that's where he wants it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Much. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Terry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Spoon forward. Cassano. Hit into the middle. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. There's no flag. Terry, great challenge. Pumps it upfield. Hurtles into the tackle. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Loose. Played out to the right. Out for a throw. Swept in. Who's going to make this theirs? Steered out wide, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Iniesta. Goes wide, hit into the middle, gets his head to it, and a second time. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Now the pass.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Out to the flank, decent ball. Away from immediate danger. Lobs it in gently. Spoon forward. Ball swung in. Boots it upfield. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Cuts it out. Up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Gets it back. Iniesta. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to stroke it through. It's a long forward pass. Great challenge. Iniesta. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Shapes to shoot. And oh! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Debussy, aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Debussy battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee's given a throw. Hoists it high. For a moment you felt that is going to be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Reading clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's off on a marauding run. Debussy tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta has gone out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brings it forward. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Whipped it again. Smart save. And the through ball is intercepted. Iniesta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Another chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Debussy. Could try cutting inside here. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that's where he wants it. Now the pass.
Reading may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Turns and goes back. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out wide to the right. Pizarro. Charges in. Spoon forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Pizarro. Out to safety. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Arda Turan. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! What about it? Finally the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Aimed forward. Arda Turan pumps it into the area. Terry gets good distance on it. Pizarro. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. You've lost the game. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Casano. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looks like a good ball through. Firmly met. Played it again. Deflected tucked it behind for a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. In again. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Forward. How does he try from here? Pumps it forwards. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cassano brings the ball forward. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to slip it through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cassano, chance! Play for a goal kick. Fine defending there. Looks to dink one in. Bushi. Cassano. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Passes it through. Has he picked him out? Oh, decisive. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Reading must be wondering what they've done to deserve this, but in truth, it's all their own doing. A proper show of character is about their only chance of sorting this out now, but do they have it in them? Reading don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Hits one! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's not going to find its target. Plays it out to the wing. Back in once more. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Debussy. Cassano. Keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's dealt with that well. Pings it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Debussy gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Pumps it upfield. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played out to the wing, gets into some space, hit into the middle. They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Aimed forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tries a long pass towards the front. Debussy. The final 5 minutes. That's not going to make it. Tries a through ball. In by Casado. Defence has got rid of that. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Terry gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It's a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Sticks in a foot to win it back, and it's Maicon. It's a good-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw. Thrust towards the front line. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Charges in. That's been repelled. And the volley. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Spoon forward. Beautifully executed. Played in early.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Brings it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's dealt with that well. Plays it out to the wing. He's through. Can he find a finish now? It's in!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played out to the right, demanding a quick ball here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Downing gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Downing needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Right through the middle. Oh, taken with style!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hit into the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Reading don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, is that really good enough? The delivery was pinpoint for me, very, very accurate, and yet he failed to convert it, and he has to find a bit more composure than that.
Back in once more. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Into the channel. Has a shot! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Knocks one in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoisted towards the area. And out to safety. Michael. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pumps it into the area. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Downing. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Cuts it out. Aimed forward. Great leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
And the ball's come out!
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The referee's awarded a free kick. Shoots! And that's a real chance missed. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries to switch the play. Now the pass. It's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has gone out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Downing passes it through. Ball through needs to be good here. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's a throw in. Goes for goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Onazi. Goes long and forward. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Debuchy does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. None shall pass, that's the message there. Onazi. And it's Cassano. Tries a through ball. Play for a goal kick. Pumps it forwards. Ball swung in. They've managed to get it away. It's come loose. Is it in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! And it's in the back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Debuchy. That's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Onazi charges in. Debuchy. Away from immediate danger. Looking to force his way through. Plays it out to the flank. Nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Lofted into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester City didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Needs to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. He comes flying in! A great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pings it out wide. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Terry. Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cassano. Real chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Now the pass. Timely intervention. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Gets his foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Onazi. Looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. Chance! And it's a corner. He's there to get rid. Played into the middle. This could fall anywhere. And the follow-up. In it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing, pumps it upfield. That's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester City had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Cuts it out, aimed forward, passes it through. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Cassano. Gone back to the keeper. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Steered out wide. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sets the throw, that's well read. It's gone a long way up and away. Just 5 minutes left. Done very well to intervene. Pizarro. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now the pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Decent ball. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. So that's it, it is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That had to be more accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arsenal must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
And the counter is on. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Towering header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Here comes another cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Iniesta crosses. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Debuchy goes for the cross. And it's Iniesta. Gets good distance on it. Cassano, in by Cassano. And the defence can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cassano considers his options.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
No, that's not going to find its target. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Iniesta. And the header! It's broken loose. And it's Iniesta. Up to meet it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Chance! Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Aimed forward, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think...
And he has been fouled there. Plays it out to the wing. Cassano, he's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
So who can spark this game into life? Out wide to the right. Gets it back. Turns and goes back. Oh, great ball! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Played it early. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Pushes it out wide. Made certain that won't get through. Debussy. Iniesta. Iniesta. Goes long and forward. A clever pass, and that'll be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Reading can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Spoon forward. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cassano.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Iniesta.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Iniesta. Steered out wide. He's there to get rid. Played into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries a through ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hoists it high. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Promising cross. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Fired in from distance. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. This is promising. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. And he's onside. Looking to force his way through. So close to drawing level.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
This could fall anywhere. Pizarro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Can he find a finish now? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Debuchy sticks in a foot to win it back. Debuchy concedes a free kick for that. Defence has got rid of that. Chance to shoot. A chance! How about it? There's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Pizarro gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances, it is do or die every step of the way from here to the final. So it's away we go then. Plays it into the channel. Michael. Deftly done. Tries a through ball. Great reaction. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Salvio. With the ball through. Michael. Terry. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Michael. Hoisted towards the area. That's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Jonas. Jonas. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Maicon crosses one in. Shapes to volley it! It's in!
Unbelievable.
That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Salvio passes it through. That is gorgeous from Jonas! Benfica are back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross. Danger averted for now. Jonas looks to dink one in. A chance! Salvio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Salvio. Terry. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Jonas. And it's Salvio. That's not going to make it. Jonas. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Done very well to intervene. Julio Cesar gets it upfield. Chance to shoot. Keeper's got good distance on that. Michael. Terry. Terry.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a loose ball, looks to thread it through. Aim forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Steered out wide. Hits it first time! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Still going. Where to next? Julio Cesar gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now the pass. Whipped in. Away from immediate danger. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Long and forward. Ball through needs to be good here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring,
And he has been fouled there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pizarro passes it through. Has a pop! Jonas. Spoon forward. And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Pizarro tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Jonas has made his mark on this game. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pizarro. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hurls himself at it. No mistake. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jonas. Looks like a good ball through. So that's it. It is all over. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?